Bang! What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're gonna camp alongside this beautiful lake, and we have to build a shelter because I have no tent. I can already see a plenty of great material for the shelter. Look at this, also for the fire, so it'll be a freaking awesome night. Let's get to the work. Also, we have probably like 2 hours of sun, and I have to build a shelter, and I have to make a fire and cook some dinner, so yeah, let's go. All these branches that I don't need for the shelter are great for the fire, so I definitely keep it here. We're gonna build a very simple shelter, like a basic triangle. It's a very simple shelter, but also like very useful because you just need basically 3 main sticks to put the construction together, and we're just gonna put some branches and leaves on the top, on the roof, and you have great shelter for the night. All right, that's not gonna go anywhere right now. I just need 2 more sticks to put it like this, and some branches and leaves on the top. Look at this. This is a perfect stick because you can put the main stick in between of these 2 sticks, and it will be perfect. Basically now I just have to put the 3rd stick in there, and yeah, ta-da, look at this. Actually, I did not expect that it will be standing this perfectly, but yeah, good job. I just need to put something to make this main stick strong, something like this. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe I also put something from the other side. And all these branches will be great for the fire. Yeah, basically this is the main construction of the shelter. I really like this type of the shelter because it's very easy to build it. You don't need a lot of material for it, and it's just very useful. So right now I have to do the roof, basically the sides of the shelter, and I'm gonna definitely use branches and sticks from the trees here, because some of the trees over there, not exactly these, but over there are trees that are called willow, and those trees have very good, very flexible branches and sticks with great leaves, so you can definitely use it for the shelter. Look at this. This tree is called willow, and these sticks are just great. Look at this. It's so flexible, and these leaves are just perfect. You just have to cut a couple of them, put it together on the roof of the shelter, and it's just brilliant. Let's go. All right. Right now it's spring, so these branches are very flexible, very fresh. Look at this. It's just great. If you can, always use sticks from the multiple trees because you don't want to destroy the whole tree. Let's take it to our spot. The sun is setting pretty fast, so we have to be quick. Also, it's always a good idea to put a couple more of these sticks on the sides, because without that, this is very soft, very flexible, so it will just fall on you without those sticks on the sides. So we're gonna put a couple more of these, something like this. It looks pretty good. Oh man, what was that? All right. Sketchy. One more like this. So now the whole construction is done, and we just need to put those leaves on the top, and we have the basic, very simple but also very useful shelter. Exactly like this, just put it there. But we definitely need more of those sticks, because it didn't cover even one side of the shelter, so let's go for some more. Yup, beautiful willow trees. I'm just gonna take a couple of these branches. Alright, this is pretty much a lot of willow branches. I drag it all the way from there. Look at that. Brilliant. Alright guys, I would say that the shelter is done. Oh man, when you finish those leaves on the top, it's always a good choice to put some sticks like this, because obviously you don't want these leaves to fall on your face during your sleep, so yeah. That's basically it, and then you just have to put a couple of sticks, couple of leaves to the side to just not hang there. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I would say that the shelter is done. Look at that. Pretty good for the one night. Plenty of space for one person. Look at this. Oh yeah. So now when the shelter is done, I have to grab some wood for the fire and cook something for the dinner. Guys, look at this. Man. All right. Look at that. Oh, dude. Woo. That can be very good for the fire if it's dry. This is not very dry, but this part over here seems to be dry. Look at that. This chunk, I reckon this can burn. This part is wet, so that's not good. All right, look at this. Alright, so I have some sticks, some good dry wood, and also a piece of this. It should be a good proper fire. I just need to cut this wood to a smaller pieces. Oh yeah. I just need a couple of really small pieces to start the fire. All right. All right, I think that works pretty good. Now we just have to wait until the wood burn to a coals, and after we're gonna have a beautiful hot coals. That's the time we're gonna prepare dinner. Look at that, shelter is done, fire's pumping, and sun is gone. Oh yeah. Woo! What a beautiful evening. You know guys, my main goal why I'm doing these videos and all those things, like, I really love it, I enjoy it, but I just want to encourage you to go outside and just live, just enjoy your life. Look at this piece of wood is burning pretty good. It's that piece from this old tree, and the sky is plain. Oh yeah, he's living. Guys, just look at this. You just have to appreciate it. It's looking so beautiful. A little fire, and over there a little shelter for the night. That's freaking awesome, I would say. Alright, so when this amount of wood burn into the coals, I'm gonna make a dinner. But until that time, let's just enjoy this beautiful sunset. Look at this. Oh yeah, the sky is plain, and I freaking love it. Woo! Oh yeah, it's still getting better. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. And this is even more beautiful. Look at that. But I'm already hungry, so come on wood, come on. I want to make some coals. In a few minutes this wood will burn into the coals, and we can start making dinner. Alright, so I almost have coals, and I need to put the meat on this thing over the coals. So I knock these sticks to the ground, and we're gonna put a chunk of meat on this thing. Look at that. I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt also from the other side. Look at this beautiful chunk of meat put over the fire, and just let it cook. Meat is cooking over the fire, and I'm gonna cut some paprika. Look at that. There's a lot of paprika. I mean, guys, this is done. Are you ready for this? Master Chef Rosby. Look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, my mouth is watering right now. This is, look at this. Look at this. This is looking just woo. All right, let's try this. Are you kidding me? I freaking nailed it, guys. I'm not even playing this. Like, this is probably the best steak I ever had. It's so juicy, but it's not bloody inside. Man, I think that this is the best way. I actually think that this is the best way how to prepare steak. Slowly cooked over the coals. Dude, are you kidding me? This is freaking awesome. Yum. I'm so happy for this meal. Guys, just go outside and enjoy your life. Cook something over the coals, over the fire, build a shelter, go fishing, go do those things, because it's just so awesome. I'm gonna smash this meal and see you in the shelter. Whoop! Guys, I almost forgot that I brought an apple with me. Look at that. I really love apple cooked on a fire. Look at this. I'm gonna consider this like a little dessert after that tasty steak. Dude, that steak was just so brilliant. My dessert is almost done. Look at that. Beautiful apple cooked over the fire. This is pretty awesome. Alright guys, this is done. I'm just gonna peel the skin off. Under that skin is beautiful soft apple. Look. Yum yum. Just let it cool it down, and I can dig in. So we're just gonna peel the skin. It's bloody delicious. I actually never saw anybody to cook apple over the fire, but I'm doing it since my childhood, and it was always really good, really tasty. So look at this beautiful little desert. That's so yum. You have to try this, I'm telling you. Alright guys, now that's it for the cooking, and we'll see you in the shelter. So I'm already in the shelter. I fit nicely here, and if nothing happens through the night, see you in the morning. Oh, it's a windy morning. Good bloody morning to it's a windy morning, but it was a pretty good night. The sleeping bag kept me warm, so I slept pretty good, but it was a bit cold in the morning because of this wind. It's time to wake up and pack all the things. Look at that sunrise over there. Oh, that was a pretty good night and a pretty good shelter, but the wind picked up like around 4 AM, so it was kind of cold since the time, but yeah, still alright. Look at this, that's beautiful. Alright guys, I'm just gonna pack all the things and get out of here. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Just please don't forget to smash the subscribe button, and see you in the next one. Whoop! And yeah, don't forget, keep living. Whoop! Subscribe button, and I'm getting out. I'm just gonna, that's it for this just